So for the last several years, we've been having this family over at our house on Friday nights, and I always knew that the father was a surgeon, but we never really discussed his profession. Recently I get an email, and the email says that he's awarded this major award. And I'm reading his bio, and the bio says that he's been featured on CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, The Today Show, Good Morning America. He's been rated one of the top doctors in America. He's been in books, newspapers, and magazines, and I'm thinking, how does he never ever mention this? I mean, isn't this work, isn't what he does such an integral part of who he is? You know, we all work really hard. We work 8, 10-hour days, 40, 50-hour weeks. We actually spend the majority of our working days when we're awake at work. I mean, think about it. What's the upside to being so devoted, to being so involved at our work? The upside is that we're passionate about what we do. The upside is that we become experts at what we do. What's the downside? The downside to being so involved at our work is that when work is up, we feel up. When work is down, we feel down. We ride the roller coaster of our work because who we are and what we do are so enmeshed. But these are two way different things. Who we are is our compassion, it's our kindness, it's how caring, loving, honest, it's our integrity. It's who we are as a parent, it's who we are to our children, it's who we are to our spouse, it's who we are to the people around us, it's who we are to the world. It's how devoted we are to our Judaism. That's who we are. What we do, that's how we make money. Now, it doesn't mean we can't take our good qualities and do great work in our professions. Of course, our professions can be meaningful and inspirational. But who we are and what we do, there's a value to keeping them separate, at least up here. You know, I was thinking perhaps this is one of the side benefits of Shabbat. Every Friday night we sit there, we have 24 hours after 6 days of working so hard, where we start thinking at the end of the 6 days, oh my goodness, I am my work. All of a sudden comes this 24-hour period to stop and think, who am I? What's my role in life? What's the purpose of life? To spend that time with the family, to connect to our Judaism. Things of meaning, of value. You know, recently, this past Friday night actually, we had a Friday night dinner. And 2 fashion designers show up. And my wife and I walk up to them, and we decide we're going to introduce the 2 of them. And we walk up and we say, hey, you guys must know each other. You're both in the fashion business. And one of them says, not on Shabbat. On Shabbos, I'm just me. It's 24 hours to connect to our Judaism, to connect to who we are as people, not as professionals. So engage the 24 hours, and remember, just breathe.